Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use the marker pen in Rec Room, which is this here. So I'm going to be showing you on VR and on controller. Right now I'm doing the VR, and then afterwards I'll do the controller. So yeah, let's get started. So first you're going to want to open up your menu, look at your watch, then go to your backpack. Now the marker pen here, I'd recommend favoriting it, because if you favourite it you can just pull it out your back. If you don't favourite it, you've just got to go in there and click use, and there it is. But that does mean every time you want it, you can't just go voila. You have to actually go out of your way to get it like this. And then, so it's a bit more annoying to do that. But yeah, there is actually a tutorial by Rec Room themselves showing how to do this. But I thought I'd do it, so there's a few things they didn't explain, like how to access the menu, and how to do it on controller and stuff, because on controller it's a bit different how to get there. So what you're going to want to do is, so you've got your maker pen, you can draw, doesn't matter what you do with that, obviously you can do that if you want it, but if you want to like get inventions and stuff, so this black bar here, just look at it, scans your face. Now there's a bunch of stuff on here, so scale, that will make stuff bigger or smaller. Delete, obviously delete. Freeze, now this one's quite useful, but I can show that in a minute. So depending on what you want to do, yeah, you open your palette, so which is this one here, and then you just scan your face, open palette, and then any inventions you've got will be here. So let's just pull one out. Let's see what I want. Let's get V1 Battle Droid. So then you just pull the trigger, and then you've got one. Now I'm going to show you what the actual things do on it. So, say you don't want your friend, so you've got it in position, pretend this is how you want it. Obviously, you wouldn't want that, unless you do. You do you. Say you invite your friend, he just comes along, grabs it and sticks it in the wall. You don't want it there. So how to keep it in there is you get your maker pen, which will bring you back. Hell. Oh, I was about to say the wrong thing. Scan it, then you want to go to freeze. Now, when you freeze something, it's now frozen. So let me just quickly re-favorite. Oh my god, that's so favorite. There you go. So now, if I wanted to grab this, you can't unless you go back into your maker pen and unfreeze it. Now, when you do this, this does mean if you go to delete, you can't delete it. To delete it, you just go back in your menu and then unfreeze it. There you go. Now you can move it around and stuff. And now I can delete that. So yeah, obviously, if you want to do walls and stuff like this, I can do a tutorial for that. But I could, as you can see, so there's this guide I did follow for my dorm, and I basically used the stuff he used as well, like I went for the Star Wars theme as well, but I added a few more things. This picture of me and my friend. But yeah, the walls and stuff, it's so very time consuming, I'd say, customizing your dorm, but it does pay off. But yeah, you're on there, and I can show you how to customize your dorm. If you want that video, just let me know and I'll do it. So I'll show you on controller now how to use the maker pen. Let's get to that. So welcome back, we are now on controller, as you can see. Now the movement obviously for this is going to be a lot different to the other one, because you can't, you can move your hand a little bit, but you don't have the freedom that you do on VR, so you can't just put your hand behind yourself and grab the pen. Now, so if you are on controller, you don't need to favourite it, you can. Actually, yes, do favourite it, because, so what you're going to do is click triangle, then it'll put you into this menu here. Then you get the marker pen from here, so you don't have to go into your backpack every time, but if you do want to do that, which is a strange thing to want to do, then just go over here and, oh, my bad, use, and it will just be that in your hand. But it's a lot easier just to do shortcuts. So when you're from here, the bottom one, tool menu page, you want to click on that. Now this is where you're going to find all your stuff, so the palette, and then you've got your tool menu, which is freeze and recolor, all of that stuff. And then you can open your palette from here if you just want to go from this to this, and then it's the same thing. I'll do the same thing that I did last time with the B1 Battle Droid, just for you who want to see it, which is probably no one, but... Right, so again, don't want your friend just to grab it and stuff. Then just make a pin, tool menu, and freeze. There you go. If you're wondering why I'm doing freeze and none of the others, it's just I just wanted to show an example, sort of, for all of these. Like, I'll show scale quick if you want that, I guess. Oh yes, as you can't do anything to an object whilst it is frozen, so make sure it's not frozen if you're trying to do anything to it. And then you just put one of these, and boom. Now I have a giant battle droid, which I just lost somehow. It's actually so big it's gone out of the map. That's actually really cool, but I'm going to get rid of it obviously because I don't want that. Plus I already have it. Anyway, that was my, I guess you could call it, tutorial on how to use it. I just wanted to show you because I remember when I got my VR recently for my birthday, but before I had that, I followed the Rec Room guide. It's very helpful. Obviously, if you do have VR, I recommend going and watching that because they do go more in depth and they explain it a bit better than I do. But on controller, I just didn't know what to do until I found it out, which I just thought I wanted to let you guys know that don't know how to do this, that do play on controller. So yeah, that's the end, and I shall see you probably next time.